Hi everyone, I'm actually on today to review the last of the items from my May 2014 beauty box. This Borghese Fango body refining polish. Let's see if I can at least hold it up to the camera. So anyway, this is going to be a quick video. I do have a couple other things to show you, which I'm going to show you, but I want to start with the Borghese body polish. It smells lovely, absolutely lovely, but I'm kind of disappointed about the sample size. There's a little bit in there, so I can show you how thick it is, which is okay because you take this, use the back of my finger, you take a small amount out. This size was, I was able to basically scrub my whole body once, and then that's it. You put it in your hand, then you put a little water, and then you rub your hands together, and it does make a lovely body scrub with a tiny bit of bubbly business. Not a lot of bubbles, but just enough to kind of give you a feeling like you're actually washing yourself as well. It makes your skin feel like really nice, but no different than any other body scrub. The other problem with this sample is, as you can see, this is not very deep. This is about up to here. From here up, from here down is a false bottom. So from here down is like nothing but air. Now, for me to really make a decision about whether I want to spend the $49 to buy the 5-ounce size, which I would consider if I was loaded, but I'm not, I'm just like every other regular person, then it would have been nice to get a sample that actually went all the way to the bottom, because then I could have used it like maybe 2 or 3 times in the shower, gotten a really fell in love with it. Trying something one time, you just can't. You're not going to fall in love with something that, you know, you only get to try one time. So I'm not in love. I really liked it, but I've used other body scrubs that are easily just as good. And that my mind might have been changed if I had a bigger sample. Sorry, Borghese. I really wanted to love you because I like other Borghese things. I like Borghese lipstick. I really like the Borghese eyeshadows, but I'm not going to spend $49 on something I didn't get to really try enough. So anyway, that's the main reason for this video, is to do the final item that was in the Sample Society box. Now, as you can see, my nails are done. They're like a pale pink, actually kind of translucent color. You might see a little bit of that Fango wash in my nails. I can't really see it without my glasses. But anyway, I'm kind of disappointed. I like more opaque colors. I really love those salon effects. I was hoping this was going to be an opaque pink. This is Spoiled brand, made by Wet n Wild. I really like it. I used this clear coat as a base and top coat when I used the Pure Ice nail polish, which actually stayed on like 8 days. Had to take that off. That was a little hard to get off, but you know, had to take that off. But I used this as a base coat and a top coat. So my disappointment here is that this is not labeled as a sheer color. What you see here is 2 coats of nail polish, including 1 coat of base. So I'm going to probably be painting my nails again later just to get a couple more coats on, but I don't think I should have to wear 4 coats of nail polish in order to get the color that I want. So this was a huge disappointment. If it was labeled as being sheer, I could understand that. It is not labeled as being a sheer color. I do highly recommend this clear coat because as a base coat and top coat, it's really fabulous, and I think it helps other nail polishes last much longer. When I was using the Youth Code face wash, had like a slight like texture to it so that when you're washing, you felt like you're using something that had like micro beads or something. It was really nice face wash. So I was on the hunt for that face wash, which of course I don't have. I've been using the CeraVe non-foaming cream cleanser, which I don't really like the feel of. It feels a lot like a thicker version of Cetaphil cleanser, and I've never been a fan. I know that's really good for your skin. I know it's super gentle. If you have dry skin like I do, it's like really good for you, but I just never liked the feeling of it. It's like, you know, when you eat food and you don't like the texture. Well, I don't like the texture of that soap. I guess I would like a little bit of foaming, but it also feels like really sweaty on when you're washing your face. Very uncomfortable. So anyway, they did not have the youth code face wash with the little beads. So, and I searched and searched, and the sales girl looked, and they just don't have it. So I'm going to be ordering that from Amazon because I really did like it. But I got something very similar. Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser, which I hope it's gentle enough. Neutrogena is known to be gentle. If it's too drying, I will give it to my daughter maybe. Let me see. Alpha and beta hydroxy formula with gentle microbeads. Visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refines skin. We'll see. I threw the receipt away just because I'm assuming that this is going to be good, especially for the summer. Heavy cleansers are often like really uncomfortable in the summer when it's like 90 degrees out. So this might be a good cleanser for the summertime. So they were having a sale on Neutrogena products, buy one, get one half. So I got the Pore Refining Toner. Now, CeraVe doesn't make a toner, but I really love toners. I've been using the L'Oreal toner in between, but I'm almost out of that, so we'll see how this is. If this toner is really drying, it doesn't say astringent, and it does say it visibly reduces the blah, 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 blah with the same alpha and beta hydroxy formula as this. So if they work and they're good for the summer, then guess what? I just got my summer skincare routine. I've been using the CeraVe and my lines and Revitalift. And actually, since I started using the Neutrogena serum, that's in one of my other reviews. Actually, I'll go get it. Since I started using this serum, which is Neutrogena product, the lines around my mouth and around my eyes, I think they've started to decrease. One of these is a scar. It's never going to go away. Can't remember which side it is. I was a kid and I fell and I got a little scar on my lip. But this Ageless Intensive Deep Wrinkle Serum, I started putting this on, I think I had a CVS haul that I discussed in one of my videos, and I started using this that night. I was a little terrified because I thought, you know, this is much stronger. So I thought, oh my God, it's going to turn my face all red. Maybe I should wait till the weekend, but I decided, no, I'm going to just go ahead and go for it. So what I've been doing is washing my face with the Revitalift cleanser, which is kind of a waste because it doesn't do anything except it's just a soapy wash. Using a little bit of astringent to take off any residue of soap. Putting this on basically all over forehead, around the eye area, all over all of my cheek skin, around my smile lines, which are actually decreased. You can't really see it in the video, but I know I could tell today that they're a little bit decreased, and particularly paying attention to these wrinkles on the top of my lip. And I swear this stuff is working. And I have to say that this was probably the best CVS purchase that I've made. And when this starts to run low, you better believe I'm going to be shelling out the I think it was $22 to buy another bottle, because this stuff is like gold. All right, so one other item I wanted to show off, stuff that I bought at CVS. The CoverGirl and Olay stick. I can never have enough under eye stuff. I have circles that are like a nightmare, so I can never quite get enough. I used to get this stick when it was just CoverGirl, and I'm hoping that since it also includes Olay now, that'll be a little bit more moisturizing. This stuff that I put under my eye, the Physicians Formula, and I just put a little bit of cover stick on that I have a little remnant left of. It's like really dry and cakey, so I'm hoping this is a little bit better. I'll let you know how it is. And one more thing. Have you ever been tempted to sign up for all those free samples? Well, I was. Another YouTuber was like, I got all this free stuff, and she had this whole big giant tub full of like free products that she got. So I thought, let me give this a try. So I signed up for, I think it's freebies.com or freesamples.com or something like that. And I did get this travel size Listerine mouthwash. Came in the mail today. It's a free sample. It's like ultra clean. Have you ever used Listerine? Ouch. So I'm hoping this is not as painful. I might mix a little bit of water into this. I did buy Listerine, a whole big bottle, because my dental hygienist said that I should be using that at least once a day, especially since I don't always floss every single day. Bad admission. But anyway, she said that if you use Listerine, that'll help. So anyway, on the free sample sites, you go on, you find a product you like, or they email you and they say, oh, you can get a free sample of Folgers coffee or Neutrogena skin cream or whatever, some product you really want. So you go on, you answer about 50 questions. Are you diabetic? Do you have rheumatoid arthritis? Do you have fibromyalgia? I mean, all these things that are like, if you say yes, all of a sudden you'll probably get directed to another place. Are you diabetic? Blah, 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 blah. So I'd answer no to everything. Then you have to pick two things that you don't mind getting email for. And later I just unsubscribed right away. Like a lifestyle thing and something else. Pick. And then it takes you to where you can put your name and address in for your free sample. So I do later go on and unsubscribe. There's one that does not have an unsubscribe button, so I'm a little upset about that one. But the problem with these sites is they offer you these samples of things, and it'll take you to the page, and it takes you to like a sample page for like baby wipes or something like that. So it's kind of like false advertising, and it's not very good. So I would be very cautious if you're thinking about being one of those people who gets lots of freebies, which I like freebies. Freebies are good, but it's awfully annoying and a lot of work. So think hard about whether you want to ever get freebies. Well, it's been a long day at work, and I'm losing my light. The sun's gone behind a tree, and now it's getting dark. So I'm going to let you go, and thank you for listening to me, and thank you for watching my video. I did review all of the products that came in my Sample Society May 2014 box, so please do go check those out. And my apologies to Dermalogica. Like a lot of the other YouTubers, I said Dermatologica, and I noticed other people later correct themselves. My apologies. That stuff is great. I love it. And I am probably going to buy the full size of that, even though it's probably like $49. See, some things are not worth $49 and some things are. And so this has kind of been my journey to find out what is. Alright, so anyway, thank you for watching my video, and have a beautiful evening. Good night. Back again, and I thought I said goodbye. I did get one more product I really want to rave about that I really love, and I got it off of Amazon. You can buy it pretty much for the almost the same price at CVS, and that is these Rock Daily Refreshing Cleansing Pads. These are so fabulous. The first thing I do, of course, I use a wipe to take all my makeup off. These pads, well, first of all, I only use it like twice. Look at all the space there. It comes with 28. It's just an excess packaging issue. But anyway, it comes with 28. This is what the pads are like. There is a rough side, which on your hands doesn't feel rough, but trust me, when you're scrubbing your face with it, it does feel rougher. And there's a real soft side. The rough side, honestly, these make their own foam. You don't even have to wet your face. The rough side, you just scrub all over. Feels really good. Feels like you're getting all the dead skin cells off. This side, the smoother side, you use for like around your eye area and stuff like that. I do use the scrubber thing like a little bit right here just to see if I can get a little bit of whatever good stuff is in here onto my skin. So I did want to review these, and I want to say that this is one of the best things I've ever purchased, especially on Amazon. I will be buying these over and over again when they run out. This I use at night. I use this at night before I use all of my, I use my Neutrogena, and then I throw my Revitalift on. And actually this serum is what's really doing the trick. Put all my Revitalift on and go to bed. But this feels like it makes the skin accept everything a little bit better, especially this serum. So I did want to rant and rave that these are great. I have sensitive skin. I don't have a rash from these. Very sensitive skin, and these are just like feel really fabulous. So I did want to rant and rave over this. So anyway, now I can finally say goodbye. I'm definitely losing my light now, and have a beautiful evening. Thank you for watching me.